Let me ask you a question. Why do you love the people around you, your partner, your family, your friends? What is the reason that makes you love them? I'm gonna tell you a small story, and maybe by the end of the video, you're gonna change your answer to this question that I asked. I was playing The Last of Us 2 on PS4 a while back, and when I completed the game, it made me think of this. So here's the story. Imagine you're playing a video game, whatever it is, and you have this character. You're developing the character, you're upgrading them, you're unlocking their skills and unlocking new weapons or abilities, whatever it is. And over time, you're developing, you're advancing in levels, levels are becoming more difficult, and then you complete the game. And what a feeling it is. And after that, you have all the skills and upgrades and abilities unlocked, and you start playing the game again. And you feel like you're on top of the world, you're so overpowered, and it gives you so much fun that you can do these once very difficult challenges and finish them very easily. Now the question is, how long will this fun last? Or how long does it last for you to keep on playing the game after you unlocked everything? It's so easy that I think the answer is not very long. You would stop playing maybe after a while. Definitely you won't complete the whole game with the unlocked abilities and all the upgrades. What does this have to do with the question I first asked? Well, let me tell you about it in this video. Let's get right into it. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to this week's video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jad. I'm a university student studying in finance, aspiring to be a financial analyst slash investment analyst slash investment banker. But on top of that, and more importantly, I am an enthusiast of self-help and self-improvement. And so what does that mean? I really try to find all the different ways and methods that I can improve my life in different aspects. So that might be socially, or love life, or family, or productivity and efficiency, and all of that. And my YouTube channel, the video you're watching right now, is my journey of discovery of that path of self-improvement to get to the life that I'm proud of, which is of constant improvement and advancement. If you enjoy the video and find it helpful, please press the like button. It really encourages me and helps me. And at the same time, you can also subscribe to see my upcoming videos also, and we'll stay in touch. And I would really appreciate it if you comment down your opinions and thoughts on any video that I have. Now, with all that aside, let's talk about what I started the video with. What is this weird question that was followed by the weirder story? So maybe it's a simple question when we ask, why do we love the people we love? But if you actually think of it, it's not that simple. I was reading a book by Jordan Peterson, who's a clinical psychologist and a person I really love, and I refer to him in a lot of my previous videos. His book is called 12 Rules for Life. I was reading it and he said something that really shocked me. He said, we love the people we love because of their weaknesses, not despite of their weaknesses. I was like, what? What does he mean by that? And he goes on to explain that, imagine a world of utopia where everyone's perfect, no one has any flaws. How do you choose the person that you love? Or how do you put someone in a priority over someone else if everyone's the same? Well, you won't be able to do that. And so if we go back to our real life now and think of it from that perspective, well, we chose the people we love or the people around us because of the weakness that they have or the flaws that they have. We decided that these flaws, we are willing to accept them over flaws of other people or imperfections of other people. So if we look at it from this angle, we see that we actually do love the people we love because of their weaknesses. We chose them because of these set of imperfections that they have and they're made out of. And that's what makes life beautiful, I believe. It's a very eye-opening concept that when I read in the book. Father Mike, who's a Catholic priest, and he has a YouTube channel where he talks about different topics. It's called Ascension Presents. He talks about something very similar, and I was able to link these two ideas together. He talks about how when you decide to be with someone, whether that's your partner and you're gonna get married, or that's your family, even though you might not decide who they are, but in the end you can decide how close you are to them, or the friends that you choose, you're deciding to carry the cross that they have on their back. And cross is a metaphor to difficulties or challenges in life. So when you decide to be with the person you love, it's because you decide to carry that cross with them, to carry that difficulty that they're dealing with in their life. That might be health issues, that might be personality disorders, that might be physical imperfections. And he talks about how when we choose that, we also incorporate it in our lives and incorporate it in ourselves. So it becomes one of our difficulties, these difficulties. And it's such a beautiful concept, I found. It gives me peace and makes me think that what we should do is, instead of trying to fight the imperfections and weaknesses of others around us and blame them for them, maybe we should embrace them and try to help them deal with them in their lives, maybe improve them. Maybe if they cannot change these weaknesses or imperfections, well, we can learn to live with them and carve our lives in a way that fits with these imperfections and these curves in maybe the path of life. So this video is just a thought out loud that I thought of. It's a very nice concept that I thought I read when I read the book, and I thought I'd share with you. Now, going back to the story that I mentioned at the beginning with the video game, what I was trying to say is that, well, if life is perfect and you're an overpowered character and you can do anything, well, life is not fun, or maybe fun but for a very short period of time, and it's not meaningful and it's maybe aimless. And this is just the idea that I wanted to share. So maybe we should look at the weaknesses and differences that we have in a different lens, and that's what I wanted to share with you. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.